Alrighty, so I figured do a little fun bonus here. I could have kept playing on the Druid doing some stuff, but again, it's end of the beta. We only got like a couple more hours here and it's all over. And all the work we did, all the characters, they get erased. Which the main goal was to try and hit that achievement, which was getting to level 20, being the boss. Like, then you unlock stuff for the actual real game once it comes out. But there's no use going further into the story or trying to get better gear and stuff like that. There's no point. So instead, I play around with like a different character, different class. This is the one that Jono was playing last night. It looked kind of fun. I played a little bit of it during the last beta. It's the Rogue. I think that's what it's called, the Rogue. They have kind of a cool ability. So all the characters, classes have some uniqueness to them. Like, this guy can use both ranged and melee weapons together, depending on what skills you pick up. Versus a barbarian has the walking arsenal trait. He could have like two different two-handed weapons, and like a set of one-handed weapons, and maybe a ranged weapon. I can't remember. He could have all kinds of different weapons. Again, depending on what skills you're using, he'll flip back and forth between different weapons. So it's kind of cool. So this one is just going to be focused more on like this is Invigorating Strike is a cutthroat item, skill that does physical damage, but it requires two dual-wielded weapons. This also requires two dual-wielded weapons, so these are melee. This requires dual-wielded weapons, which is interesting, because it's actually a marksman. So, like, this is cutthroat, this is cutthroat. This is a marksman, but it's because you're throwing blades. So you need dual-wield weapons, melee weapons, but you're actually throwing the weapons. And then these ones are marksmen, but this one needs a ranged weapon, and this one needs a ranged weapon. So, just from my last playthrough before, I remember liking this one. Which actually reminds me of... Oh, this was cool because of my other character. I've unlocked some perks. I was able to get a skill right off the bat, so I could jump into the game immediately with, like, something besides just running around stabbing things. What was I looking for? Selections? Oh, W. Okay, yeah, so one extra skill point, one extra potion capacity. I wasn't able to unlock this one, but that'd be another skill point. And these are way high. So it'd be cool if you had a character who unlocked this one, you'd start off the game with 2 skill points right off the bat for a new character. So it's pretty much a good to focus on one main character before you bother. Wow, this is pretty easy. Focus on one main character so you can make your life easier with other characters should you decide to go that route. And I'm not going to mess around too much, and we're going to skip dialogue and everything like that because we did that in the first part, so no use redoing what we've already done. Obviously, you just see I just skips all of that and all of this because we're going to like speed run this one now. See how far we can get this road.
Abandoned town. Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me.
Hello.
Careful. He's a wild one.
So if possible, with these dialogues, I'm going to press escape, and it should let me skip the conversation. Boom.
I'll explain.
Because we know what's going on. These folks want me to help them rid the minds of evil, but they're actually the evil ones. Well,
that poor monk
debatably.
must have gone inside.
Hurry up.
Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
So currently in the game there is 5 classes: a barbarian, a sorcerer. Hang on.
Could you protect us?
Fuck that out of the way. Oh, hey, level up. Barbarian, sorcerer, necromancer, rogue, and druid. So that's the 5. There's a 6th class that we know is coming, and they have teased about it, but we don't actually know what it is yet. Well, some people, there's like theories that it's like, oh, it's going to be a paladin. No, it's going to be. This is kind of an interesting idea. It's going to be a cultist. So the people who basically serve Lilith somehow would be a playable character. I don't know
Roads
how
blocked.
that
Should
lore
clear
would
up
work.
when the storm has passed.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what the 6 classes. So it'll be kind of fun. I mean, they already got like my 2 favorites in here, which is Druid and Necromancers were always my favorites. Mind of. I'm still not sure how to feel about it with the newest nerfs. It's pretty rough. So what I like about the skill that I have here, I didn't really go through these and I won't, but Invigorating Strike, okay, cool. It increases your energy regeneration. So like this doesn't give me energy, your energy naturally comes back. This makes it fill up faster, so which is cool. So if you are using a lot of skills with energy, that's probably a good one to look into. Blade Shift's a weird one because you can stab something for minimal damage, but it lets you walk through people. So if your positioning is really important to you, like I need to get behind somebody or hit the guy behind them or something like that, that is going to be the one. Hey, that might be a useful skill for you. Nice. Puncture again, throwing the knives. Third cast slows enemies down. Critical strikes will always slow. Interesting. So if you're trying to stay far away, which again, it's a marksman type skill, so you maybe use that throwing blades to try and keep them slow, and then you're using your main skill to try and kill them. I like this one because the arrow seeks out enemies, and then I can get it to also ricochet and hit other people nearby, which is cool. And the forceful arrow is just a powerful arrow, makes enemies vulnerable, which means they take more damage. But it does not really have a whole lot of AoE to it. Oh man. Okay, let's see here. Okay, slight increase. Slight increase. Slight increase, okay. Slight increases across the board, why not? Yes, down we go. Alright, bam. Crossbow. Oh, pick it up. Yeah, let's try crossbow. Slightly better, apparently. Look at all these potions I can't use. Hello? Anybody home? Aha. Hello. I just sit here, I can't see him, but I know my hero's meeting the mark. And I leveled up. Well, let's go. Hello. So, the Heartseeker, like, basically makes me like Yondu. I got a arrow that flies around and should hit you slow. See, if you see, I'm aiming over here, and it was like, you see that? I'm basically Yondu. Come get some.
Demons.
Oh, yeah, I leveled up. I gotta get my other skill. Okay. So there's a few here. Barrage, Marksman. Releases barrage 5 arrows that expands outward. It's almost like a fan. Twisted Blades. Again, I'm not wasn't as big a fan of the melee style, especially at lower levels where you're so squishy. So both of these are melee ones. Jono's really liking this one. You stab a bunch of people 4 times in front of you for pretty decent damage. You were doing some good stuff. Penetrating shot fires an arrow that pierces through all enemies in a line. So good if you got them in tight quarters. The one I liked was this guy here. Doesn't look like it does a lot of damage, but it's pretty decent. And it's one of the cheaper ones here too. It's only 25 energy. So I'm gonna grab that. So now I at least got something that can use up my energy. Oh, wrong way. And you'll see a power like that. That guy normally would have taken me a while to kill. That was an elite. Nice. Not too bad. Took out a lead, took out a bunch of those captains. So, that thing made this first fight, boss fight, pretty ridiculous because I struggled on my first playthrough, which was Druid, playing Werewolf, and I was still melee, and I like, dang, like, I think I even died during that fight. I'm like, what the heck? And then I went and played it on this guy, and I just destroyed that boss. Ooh, nice. 8 dexterity. That's nice. What does it do? Increases my skill damage. Nice. And dodge shits. So, this does more damage now. Woohoo! Okay. We're making good progress. Alright, what else? Each subsequent arrow from rough fire has a 5% increased chance up to 20. Wow. Okay, more crit chance? I'll take it. Ooh, oh. Down we go. Search the depths of Ice Howler ruins. The hell-touched corridors. Come on, boys. One skill killed all of those guys. Alright, a chest in here. Huh. Still during like the open beta when I was going through here, there was a more often than not a chest in there. I haven't been seeing that. I think that might be an improvement. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright, no. Nothing. That was a waste. That was weird. I heard a thing drop, but I didn't see nothing drop. Weird. I see you over there. The other thing that sucks here about this character right now, I have no way to heal except using my potions, so yeah. So I feel like there's got to be a way to start, probably in the defensive category. Let me see here real quick, because this is basic skills, this is core skills. I think this becomes my defensive skills. So is there anything in here that heals? Dashes forward. Shadow step, become unstoppable. I don't know. I don't know how these guys stay alive. What is your anything that says anything about healing in here? Shays. I have no idea. It doesn't seem to be a way that I see it right off the top of my eyes there to how they could naturally heal themselves. Maybe just don't get hit. That's the survival tactic. Okay, almost there. Does anybody else want to play real quick? Didn't think so. Cool. Alright, we're going back in. Locked and loaded. Oh no, it's a decapitated priest. Yeah. Hello.
I don't have enough energy.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Yeah.
I need more time.
There you go. Just like that. So again, see why that was easier than when I was on my druid and I'm trying to freaking that's weird. Ooh, +5 to all stats. Cool. Core skill damage, nice. Increased damage to distant enemies, nice. Dang, good upgrades. Yeah, that was so much easier than when I was on my druid. Looking kind of cool. Alright, let's go back in here. My hero's return.
You've
I did
returned.
it. I did it.
The old ruins are clear.
Yep.
Lost souls! All of you!
Ooh. So I want to attack faster. Or have 8 dexterity. Probably attacking faster right now. Oh.
You
Sorry,
are
Vanny.
blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
I'll try that for now. Those sound pretty good. Alright.
Madman. Those heretics.
Let's go. Open the door. Meet you there. Whoosh.
Blood petals.
Yep.
Like the ones I was fed.
Skip scene.
Is this real? You collapsed inside?
Skip scene. We're on a mission here. We're not here for the story this time. So what's interesting here is I can click on these ultra little things. Oh, it's because of the renown. Okay. I was like, but it doesn't actually unlock anything. So the renown is how I get some of those perks that help out all the characters. Ooh. What are you? 22 dexterity. That's probably worth it versus 4% increased damage. Yeesh. Okay, hold on now. 1% attack speed doesn't sound as good anymore. Oh. Already a yellow? How is that possible? Basic skill damage, damage to close enemies, all you hit, execute non-elites. Oh. Well, Oh, okay. I'll take it. Yeah. That ricochet is okay. It's only 30% damage to another guy. I feel like maybe the... Because this means every time Heartseeker critically strikes, gain 8% attack speed. I'm naturally getting better. I'm going that route. This one seems to be all about critical striking, which unfortunately does not pair with dexterity, which seems weird. I have to go, yeah, intelligence for critical strike. I don't know how that works, but okay. So I really want more intelligence than dexterity, but whatever. Raw damage is raw damage. Poison resist, lightning resist. Doesn't really matter. No. Or boots. 7 intelligence, that's what I was talking about. So, I'm only getting from intelligence a boost of 0.5 critical strike chance. But I actually have a 5.5 critical strike chance, which is okay because when I use this, I can get up to 15% more, so that's up to 20% chance when I'm using my skill. Not bad. Nah, this one gives me plus. Oop, nope. Okay. This gives me plus $5 stats. Sweet. This is my brother. Wait, what's his level? Oh yeah, he probably definitely didn't. He's only level 17. He had a late start, so it's understandable. Yeah. Okay. What are you? None of those. Alrighty, let's keep going. Oh, where's that cemetery? Oh, got a helmet. That's cool. Ah, another yellow already? Alright. Dude, I love that rapid fire. It's like it's like having a machine gun basically. Which, I mean, in these ye old days, I'm not sure how that works exactly. Well, there's such thing as magic, I guess. So maybe that unbelievable. Reduction, damage reduction, close enemy. Oh, 7 intelligence. Yes, buddy. What's beautiful about these ranged classes is like, oh, you want to run away? Go for it. I'm still gonna get you. Easy peasy. Yeesh. So many spiders. Did you get stuck there over there, buddy? So that rapid fire is good, but it really doesn't do well for AoE spread, which is where this one would be better. Ricochet, steal for brush ricochet chances increase. Enemies are vulnerable. Makes enemies vulnerable. Interesting. Alright, what's up here? Oh. That was nice. They lined up in a line for me. Thanks, guys. That's what I've seen this glitch a few times. Gotta get it just right. Oh, I was gonna try and look like I'm the monster. Ah, there you go. I am the spider monster. But yeah, if you kill them like fast enough, their animation gets like stuck, and he's just stuck standing there now. That's just cool. He's kind of funny. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, here we go. Gauntlets. I will take the dexterity or the intelligence over dexterity because I want that crit chance. That's what I'm looking for here. Pants. Oh, I got yellow pants. It'd be decent though if I actually needed or wanted dexterity though.
I can't carry anymore.
Man, so here we are again. Alright, that should last a while. Oh, I'm sorry. 22 dexterity. Yeah, no. Not good enough. Nope. I wonder what constitutes a distant enemy versus a close enemy. 'Cause that's two terms I've seen. Increased damage to a distant enemy, increased damage to a close by enemy. Well, you have to be within melee range. If they're not melee range or distant, it's not very clear on what they mean by that. Alrighty. Back to the hermit's cabin.
Is anyone here?
Anyone here?
What are you hiding back here?
Oh, jeez, almost got stuck in the bookcase. And here comes the hermit. Okay, looks like it's good. Cool. There you are. Hi, buddy. Did you not learn your lesson the first time when you drank and like,
That's
got
quite
poisoned?
the story.
Come on, guy. Oh, and level up. Which will be this, or this. And let's put that, which unlocks this. And I'll probably do the Caltros for this, because basically you jump backwards, throw down these spikes on the ground, and then anything that walks into it takes damage, and it slows them down. So, and I get 2 charges of it. So, I don't know, that seems pretty good, especially for trying to stay ranged. Anyways, cool. Well, got back to that point that we got with the Necromancer, so a little sample between the two. Obviously, Necromancer took longer because we were actually like watching the story. This was how fast can we get through it. So, anyways, fun little sample of the ranged rogue. Obviously, there's a whole different set where you can go melee based, but I like the ranged rogue because I used to play Demon Hunter, just kind of like a rogue, like a mixture of like an assassin with a Demon Hunter put together, with being able to do ranged and melee. It's really weird. So, anyways, break it there. Probably a little short video, but I wasn't trying to do a long one. Just a little bit more flavor and taste of the beta. So, alrighty. Hopefully that's fun. Catch you next time.